Thank you, Eva. It's so uplifting to hear these incredible stories, especially in a world that can sometimes feel so dark. Every single one of you is a light in the darkness, not only to the communities that you serve, but to the world at large. Speaking of spreading light, our next honoree has been on a mission to make the world a nicer place, one wish at a time. After a near-death experience as a child, Cass Forkin realized that the best thing we can do in this world is love others unconditionally. This inspired her to create the Twilight Wish Foundation, an organization that honors and enriches the lives of seniors 65 years and older. Women our age are living in an important and valuable stage of life, and their wealth of diverse experiences allows them to better connect and empathize with others. Let's take a closer look at Cass' journey.
We're all here to do good in this world. It has to do with who you are, usually something to do with what's not right in your life. How can you fix that? When I was working with seniors in elder care facilities, I realized that the seniors were the most forgotten population. Sometimes seniors have given everything they had, and finally they're in a situation where maybe they have the time, but now they no longer have any means to make a wish come true. We need to make a nicer place to age, a nicer world to age. I started the Twilight Wish Foundation to remind seniors that they are worthy, and we did not forget them.
We had a great application that came in. He's a Navy veteran. He was a volunteer firefighter. He would like to get back on a wind-driven sailing ship one more time.
In every Twilight Wish that we grant, there's what we call the wow moment. That moment when the senior just suddenly gets that this is all about them.
I'm home.
It is so important for every single one of us to know that we are worthy.
I had humble beginnings when I started Twilight Wish at my dining room table 20 years ago, 2003, with $711. At the time, a staggering 50% of seniors had no visitors in what we used to call nursing homes. Now we call them elder care facilities, resulting in severe loneliness and depression. And that's why I made it my mission to enact change amongst the aging population in our country. And what I didn't realize at that time was that I was not just starting Twilight Wish Foundation, I was starting the movement that didn't exist prior to that, to grant wishes to seniors. Ultimately, we learned that granting one wish to one senior was affecting everyone around that senior. What happened was that 50% reduced to 25% as of right now. And our goal is to take it to zero. And thank you to the entire L'Oreal Paris team for making our world a nicer place to age. Thank you, everybody.